Welcome to a place where hearts unwind, infinite threads that gently bind, love and compassion in every line. Together we rise through space and time.
Hey, welcome back to Infinite Threads. I'm your host, Bob. I think one of the saddest things happening in the world right now is how serious we've all become. Not serious about important things. Some things deserve seriousness, and there's a lot of that right now. I mean the way tension has settled into people's faces. The way conversations sometimes feel like walking through a minefield. The way so many of us brace ourselves before we even speak. It's exhausting. And maybe that's one reason laughter matters so much. Not because laughter ignores pain, because sometimes laughter helps us survive it, right? Think about the people you feel safest around. Usually they aren't the people trying hardest to impress you. They're the people who let you exhale. The people who can laugh at themselves. The people who know how to turn an awkward moment into a shared memory instead of a humiliation. That kind of warmth, well, it is deeply healing, and it's strangely powerful. Laughter breaks tension in ways arguments rarely can. A shared smile can remind two people of their humanity faster than a debate ever will. For a few seconds, the armor drops. The walls soften. We stop performing. We stop defending. We just become people again. I've seen this happen in ordinary places all my life. Co-workers laughing so hard that they can barely stand after a stressful day. Family members teasing one another at the dinner table. Friends completely losing it over something that wouldn't even sound funny later. And you know, what's amazing is this. The laughter itself is often forgotten, but the feeling stays. Years later, people rarely remember the exact joke. They remember how safe they felt, how connected they felt, how alive they felt. There's a reason we treasure those memories. Joy creates emotional anchors. It ties us to one another. It reminds us life is more than surviving. It's more than surviving responsibilities and scrolling through bad news, which we all do too much, don't we? Life is also ridiculous stories, inside jokes, mispronounced words that become family legends for 20 years. Pets doing bizarre things at exactly the wrong moment. Trying to stay quiet during serious situations and making it worse because now you can't stop laughing. Those moments, guys, those moments matter. They matter a lot. Sometimes they matter more than the big polished moments that we think that we're supposed to chase. I honestly believe laughter is an act of love. Not cruel laughter at somebody's expense and not mockery. I mean the kind that invites people in. The kind that says, you're safe here. You don't have to be perfect and you can breathe. That kind of joy can pull people out of very dark places. Some of you listening know exactly what I mean too. You've had days where you felt emotionally buried. And then one funny moment cracked the heaviness open just enough for light to get through. And guys, that wasn't meaningless. That That was medicine. Human beings need joy. We need silliness. We need moments where we stop carrying the whole world on our backs. I think sometimes we accidentally convince ourselves that being weighed down all the time means that we care more. But that isn't true. Joy is not betrayal. Laughter is not weakness. Smiling does not mean you are blind to suffering. In fact, keeping your heart capable of joy in difficult times may be one of the bravest things that you can do. Because bitterness spreads easily. Fear spreads easily. But joy has to be protected, nurtured, shared intentionally. And maybe that's part of how we find our way back to each other. Not through louder arguments, not through endless outrage, but through moments that remind us we are still human together, still capable of warmth, still capable of delight, still capable of laughing until tears roll down our faces because somebody said something completely ridiculous at exactly the right time. So today, call somebody who makes you laugh. Watch something joyful. Tell an old story that still makes your family grin. Let yourself be light for a little while. The world will still be waiting afterwards. But your heart may feel a little more alive when you return to it. And maybe somebody else's heart will too. I love you all very, very, very much. And you know what I need you to do. Go out there and pass that on, all right? Later, Gators. Bye-bye.